As training camp in Ponte Vedra winds down, team camaraderie is paramount. With so many new players introduced in the squad, what better way to learn what your teammates are capable of than with a game that tests their knowledge?
Going counts. Question number 1.
Dang it.
What is the capital of Florida? What is the capital of Florida? The Los Angeles Lakers were originally from what city? The Los Angeles Lakers were originally from what city? Question 3. Who is the leading scorer in World Cup history? Who has scored the most goals in the World Cup history? Yoshi, what's the answer to number 3? Miroslav.
Wait, you got that first name?
First name you needed?
No, closer, just get closer.
Oh, okay, but you got Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Yeah,
I get it now.
Christian, who does Pope Francis support?
San Lorenzo.
San Lorenzo from Argentina is the correct answer. In the MLS era of Orlando City, who was the first Orlando City player to receive a yellow card? Not the most yellow cards in this one. The first one. Who was the first Orlando City player booked in an MLS game? You were there. Who'd you go with?
We went with Breck Shea.
Breck Shea is the correct answer. Hold on, switch papers, please. Switch papers. Team 6.
30.
30? 73. There are your winners right there.
What do we win?
What do we get?
What do we win?
To the guys, it might feel like the grind of training has no end in sight. Until that day finally comes. Their first test of the season.
Pleased with the tempo of the movement of the ball, pleased with the work rate that the players put in, pleased that we laid out objectives for the players in this game and they reached them. So very, very happy so far with the work that's been put in preseason, and I think we're going places.
It was nice. It's nice to see a new competition every here and there. It's nice to get into the preseason games. We've been putting in a lot of work against each other, so to get out here and play against a new team, get to bond together as a team and keep playing and learning each other, it's awesome.
Jacksonville's Naval Station Mayport, one of the major Navy bases in the United States. Orlando City's core leadership group met the men and women who serve our nation, exchanging ideas on creating a winning culture.
If the culture is right, my job is easy. It really is. That's why I put all my energy towards it. I do. It's an investment because it becomes easy once the culture is right.
So I appreciate your feedback on all of that, and hopefully we can get it right this year, where we trust each other enough to call each other out, to hold each other accountable.
Strong lessons learned from the winningest culture in the world, now to implement them back home. The home stretch of preseason is among us, but the team is not complete. The club has been vocal about bolstering the back line, and the solution lied in the city of Bremen. Lamine Sané, a defender with a wealth of top-tier international league experience, is ready to take on MLS.
I mean, is this really, after being in the Bundesliga, is this really the place now where you really want to be?
Yes, it's a choice. I know it's different than Bundesliga, but I take a time for decide to come here, and I'm happy to be here.
Let me start before we ask questions. Today, rare occasion, we have something to announce before we have to handle questions. We've made the decision as of yesterday afternoon that the captain for the 2018 Orlando City Soccer Club will be Jonathan Spector.
I mean, it's a nice vote of confidence from them. It means a lot that have that support from them in this role. But the great thing about this team is there's a lot of natural leaders within the group, and we all kind of lead in different ways, and certainly expect that throughout the season. Certainly I was obviously named captain of the club, which is a huge honor for me and a privilege, but like I said, the great thing about this team is we have a lot of leaders who might lead by example with their voice and in various ways, so I think that will be important for us going forward.
With preseason coming to an end, the city anxiously awaits the new challenges, new opportunities, and new faces of the upcoming season.
This is a team, this is a group, this is a family, this is a bunch of guys that are all on the same page. When we go out on a Saturday, there's 11 guys, there's 14 guys, there's 18 guys, and then the guys in the stands. We're all bought in because nobody is bigger than the club. This is a family, this is a group of guys that wants to win, wants to represent this city the way that the fans in the city deserves to be represented.